There's always something that is bringing the Browns right into the center of the NFL universe. Right now, it's Shedeur Sanders, right? I mean, there is just so much content, so much debate. The Browns are coming off of a 3-14 season, but every time you turn on television, every time you turn on anything, NBC, ESPN, CBS, you name it, the Cleveland Browns are right there front and center, and everyone's talking about Shedeur. So they have remained relevant even when they're not winning.
Marykaycabot has made a bold statement firmly backing Shedeur Sanders as the future of the Cleveland Browns. She believes that all the current attention on the Browns is directly due to Sanders. Following a rough season, Marykay argues that he's the only reason the team is still relevant in the media. Without Sanders, she suggests, the Browns would have faded into complete irrelevance. But that's not where it ends. She's dropped some serious insights that will likely shift the entire conversation around the team. We're about to break down everything she said and what it means for the Browns moving forward. Make sure to hit that like button, comment below with your thoughts, and subscribe to stay up to date with all the latest news and analysis.
It was too much value to pass up there, a developmental quarterback that they could take a look at and just kind of see what they had. And if it didn't work out, then you move on from it.
Marykaycabot emphasized that Shedeur Sanders is not only a big name, but also has immense potential as a developmental quarterback. She made it clear that his talent is too significant for the Browns to overlook, urging them to give him a genuine opportunity. While she's confident he'll meet expectations, she acknowledged that if he doesn't, the team can always move on. However, right now, the value he brings far outweighs the investment. It's a risk worth taking, one the team can't afford to pass up. Cabot also pointed out that the Browns attempted to manage Shedeur Sanders' fame, thinking they could control the narrative. But with a player of his caliber, she argued, that's simply not possible. He comes with his own audience and fan base, and when the team tries to downplay his spotlight, it only backfires, increasing pressure on themselves. The more they try to shift the focus away from Sanders, the more scrutiny they attract, creating more problems for the team rather than solving them.
Well, I think that this is a football team that really tries to kind of block out some of that noise or tell themselves that they can handle it, that they can handle the storm that's going to come with a player like Shedeur.
Marykaycabot then highlighted that the Browns didn't sign Shedeur Sanders solely because of his fan base or his on-field talent. They genuinely value him as a person. While the team may not fully recognize his greatness just yet, she's convinced that Shedeur is an exceptional individual who brings a unique energy wherever he goes. This isn't just speculation. Cabot has witnessed his character firsthand during her visits to Colorado for red carpet events and other gatherings. In essence, she believes Shedeur's personality and presence are undeniable, and the Browns see this as well. This distinct quality, she argues, will ultimately play a key role in him earning the playing time he deserves.
Because when they got to know Shedeur during the pre-draft process, they really liked him a lot as a human being. And I did too. I was out at the showcase in Colorado. I watched him move around Radio Row at the Super Bowl. And I really, really tried to figure out what kind of young man this was. I remember watching him on the red carpet at the NFL Honors Show, just everything. I took it all in. And I really ended up liking him as a person as well, and I still do.
Marykaycabot described Shedeur Sanders as the complete package, noting that he handles everything with care and fosters strong relationships with his teammates, especially fellow quarterbacks like Joe Flacco. She emphasized that internally, Shedeur has been a positive influence within the Browns organization, but the real pressure is coming from the external attention surrounding him. According to Cabot, it's the intense spotlight from his supporters that is adding pressure on the team. What's crucial here is that Shedeur himself has never complained or caused any drama. However, his fans are very vocal and won't tolerate any unfair treatment. This growing fan base is only intensifying the situation, creating a challenge the Browns will need to manage carefully moving forward.
Shedeur, the person, and they have. I mean, he gets along great with all of the other quarterbacks. Joe Flacco, I always see those two guys laughing together and having a great time together. I just don't think inside the building it's been anywhere near what it's been outside.
Marykaycabot made it clear that Shedeur Sanders' arm strength and processing speed are truly exceptional. These are his superpowers when it comes to throwing the ball. While he may not stand out in every other area of the game, she pointed out that he remains solid across the board. Cabot is confident that, in time, Shedeur will step into the starting quarterback role once Joe Flacco's tenure with the team comes to a close. She has no doubt that Shedeur will seize the opportunity when the time is right and shine in the position. Marykaycabot, who was once one of Shedeur Sanders' toughest critics, has completely changed her view and is now fully backing him. At one point, her praise wasn't limited to his on-field performance. She also highlighted the positive impact he's having in the locker room. Cabot noted that Shedeur has earned the respect of his teammates, a significant accomplishment in the NFL. For her, it's not just about his strong arm or accuracy. It's about his leadership, maturity, and the way he carries himself, qualities that stand out even among seasoned veterans. This speaks volumes about Shedeur's character and why he's quickly gaining the trust of those around him.
Well, as far as being a teammate, he's doing a tremendous job with that. And I really like his personality. I've really enjoyed what I've seen and heard from him as a person, as a human being. So that's been really, really cool to watch him kind of blossom and grow here. I caught a moment with him
when there was a lot of noise questioning whether Shedeur Sanders was getting first-team reps due to media pressure. Marykaycabot made it clear that Shedeur wasn't just holding his own in training camp, he was truly standing out. According to her, the reason he earned those first-team reps wasn't because of hype or media buzz, but because of his tireless work ethic, sharp focus, and unwavering determination. Shedeur's relentless effort and grit were the real driving factors behind his rise, and Cabot made sure to highlight that it was his performance on the field, not the headlines, that earned him that spot.
And I think it's a good sign. I think he got rewarded for working really, really hard and doing a really nice job on everything. And he was able to go out there and go 2 for 3 in that session. He finished it off with 2 completions against some of the best defenders in the NFL. So I just thought that was a really good sign for him.
In conclusion, Marykaycabot's unwavering support for Shedeur Sanders has provided valuable insights into his potential and the role he's poised to play within the Cleveland Browns organization. Over time, she's witnessed firsthand how Shedeur's exceptional talent, strong work ethic, and undeniable character have set him apart from many others. What started as a critical stance has transformed into full backing, and she's made it clear that he is far more than just a talented quarterback. He is a leader who commands respect in the locker room, someone who brings maturity and positive influence that extends beyond his on-field performance. While some may have questioned the hype around Shedeur, Cabot has highlighted that his rise to first-team reps was earned through dedication, not media buzz. His arm strength, processing speed, and leadership qualities have been crucial in earning him the trust and respect of his teammates and coaches alike. Cabot strongly believes that Shedeur's unique qualities, including his personality and presence, will ultimately lead him to the starting quarterback role once Joe Flacco's time with the Browns comes to an end. What's especially important here is the growing support Shedeur has from his fans and the media, which, while putting external pressure on the team, also underscores his star power. Cabot's observations provide an honest look at how Shedeur's journey is unfolding and the significant impact he's already making within the Browns organization. For those of us watching, the future looks bright for Shedeur Sanders, and it's clear that he has the potential to be the face of the Browns for years to come. What do you think about Marykaycabot's bold statements regarding Shedeur Sanders? Do you agree with her belief that he's the future of the Cleveland Browns, or do you think there's still a lot to prove? How do you feel about the pressure he's facing from the media and his growing fan base? Do you think his leadership and character will be enough to earn him the starting role, or is it too soon to tell? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop your comments below and let's dive into the conversation.